Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to Shadow of Mordor. Let us continue. So we have this quest giver that we've marked, and it's right over here. I want to jump over there and see if I can see what quest he'll give.
Please, you must go back and rescue my friends. They've been worked so hard they can barely stand.
So did I get the quest?
Get that guy! Die!
I need to collect every single thing while I'm at it. Every single flower or such.
Alright, enough lollygagging. The killer's long gone. Looks like someone died!
I can't really see a thing here in this mode.
What killed this one?
He gets into this weird tit for tat. Let's just take on this confrontation.
They say the ranger is cursed. If it's wraith magic, we better toughen up and watch out.
Like, power level 8, we should be able to take him. Kill 5 gang followers first. Was the maniac. Alright. That arrow just went through. Like, here we go.
I'm telling you. Right!
Berserker counter normal attack, stun them with B before attacking. Okay, good to know.
I'm gonna bury you so deep that only the dwarves will find you.
So, what's the deal? Ooh, oh. Wow, these guys took me out quickly. These guys are too powerful. Far too powerful. Like, far too powerful. I'm down for the count again. And it just shoots me.
You have died to me so many times. So many times.
And he's just getting more and more powerful. So, it's turning into a big fight here. We've got so many people down for the count. Alright. So
we can see into the minds of the Uruk. What do you know of the designs of Sauron?
The Lady Galadriel, the Keeper of Nenya, is the only one who can perceive the mind of the Dark Lord.
let's unlock a new ability. Critical strike doubles hit streak, gains well-timed attacks. Maybe I'll take that, yeah. And attributes, we're still waiting to try and get more health. It's like map. So many buttons here. This quest giver. What was the quest when we got to that quest giver? Let's see. This time it's clear.
Came across some strange tracks.
So just a couple of guys there now. Hold your tongue.
Please
Al
rescue
Babel.
my friends before they're killed. They don't know when to keep quiet.
So, where's hold your tongue as a quest? Here. And it's 125. So I suppose I could try to run that way. And do that quest. But I think, in all reality, I should just not. And see, there's humans wandering around. But that doesn't mean that this is a human, like, encampment and you're perfectly safe. If anything, it probably is never going to mean that.
You'll get a lot more.
Long.
There we go. All we get is a name. I kind of like the way these areas are populated right now. I kind of like the fact that a simple attack towards them seems to knock them off the wall and kill them immediately. So how do we start this mission? Slaves are executed for any insult, real or imagined, against their brutal taskmasters. Free them from this unique, unjust fate. This feels like a story. Kill 3 orcs while they investigate.
Ook book.
Ook book. Kill 3 orcs while they're investigating your attract position. I don't think I can do that, but I can instead do that.
Over here now! Finally, I'm free. A stinking cool. What is it? Ranger! Listen to the sound of my horn. It's the sound of impending doom. The sound of your death.
Look at his eyes.
Right legs. You can't bloody well hurt me.
This guy's not very difficult to kill.
Next time, you piece of schrock, you won't be so lucky.
There we go. Everybody's terrified. And fling! Come on. It seems to have some problems. Like,
Hey, over here! I am in your debt.
So, one more of these, but I think we've got everybody.
I just want it to end. Please help.
So, success, 400 XP plus 125. Great.
I knew it was for...
Outcast rescue missions. Completing the outcast rescue missions makes outcasts more likely to help you by providing intel on captains and fighting back against their
To
captors.
insult that orc. But I'll do it again to see you slaughter them so.
Alright. So, that was fun and all, but kind of pointless. Let's go get this artifact, and then it feels like we're cleaning out areas really quickly. Now, when I played Assassin's Creed 1 before this, which for me was a few weeks ago, I certainly wasn't in any mood or interest to do all the collectibles, because I'd already done all the collectibles, and because Steam simply just didn't have achievements for Assassin's Creed 1, so why bother, and because it didn't give you anything in the game. Now I'm playing a game that's at least somewhat inspired by Assassin's Creed series, and I'm doing all the collectibles because it gives me something. It's giving me the currency, at the very least. Where's that item?
Horseshoe.
Did I just hear something?
Do I look like I care? Nah!
Let's look here.
My dear Hirgon, I hide outside the camp and pray they do not find me. They are taking anyone they find into slavery. If only you were here. But I know you must fight the Uruks, or there will be no chance any of us will ever be free. I fear I will never see you again, if they find me. I do not know how long I can survive. Your beloved wife, Erin.
So this isn't anybody we know, but it reads like something that could have easily been my wife in the game.
Tell me when you say something for certain!
Alright. So there's a couple of collectibles here, but in all honesty, we shouldn't bother with any of that. We want to get to this point. So let's just fast travel here.
Carrick Angren. The iron jaws clamped hard on the people trapped here.
The Dark Lord in all his forms desires sheer domination.
Now, is there a way to jump off this? Not really. The best thing you can do is something like that. There's a symbol somewhere on this bridge.
Quiet work, or you'll get enough!
I'm not sure what these explosions are that happen.
I've seen the ranger riding the
There it is.
so it can't be that hard to do. They probably become more obedient if you treat them bad.
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
Wouldn't it be ironic if this was actually an unknown captain was just eliminated? If we're actually working with Sauron? Be a little ironic, but There's also kind of just an issue, I feel, in that we shouldn't be fighting Sauron. There should be some new big bad guy. It feels like the Lord of the Rings area game and world, that's the word I'm trying to use, world, is big enough to have more than just Sauron be the bad guy always. And yet, that's kind of who we're fighting again. If I was gonna make a game, I would probably use the same character or something similar. There's nothing wrong with this character. But I would have him fighting a whole new set of enemies and just barely have orcs and Yoriks show up at all. I'm not even sure if the orc guys were in the books, or if they are supposed to be the new kind of bad guy. They're too similar to orcs if they are supposed to be the new big bad guys. So, is there anyone around here?
Moose glob.
There's something still weird about how we're doing all this. An interested party. You have attracted the attention of a mysterious creature, track him down, and discover what he knows. Okay. I'm also interested in how he's still alive.
Hides in the shadows,
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
Maybe that's how Sauron stays alive. He's actually part of Golem. Or Golem is Sauron.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
Follow
These
the
tracks
tracks.
are not quite human, not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
So we can free 4 slaves.
Die, worm!
Be wary. This creature leads us to peril.
All at once!
All of a sudden, we've gotten this a lot faster. Why it had such a slow start and then it speeds up feels a little questionable.
Not even outcasts deserve this fate.
The chain of man seems to always end in shackles.
It would seem a lot smarter for the game to have given me all these powers to begin with.
It would appear the creature is an apt climber.
Honestly,
Slaves finally escaped. If that was my camp, their first attempt would have been met with blood.
honestly, I'm over the thought of having to gain all of your abilities at the beginning of games
I
anyways.
sense it knows more of me than I know of myself.
So
How
if
could a
this,
rodent possibly know of a wraith?
It is somehow connected to me. I feel it.
if they were gonna just take the
I heard the slave master say that the Grave Walkers
take the opinion of having us start with half of our skills, that would have been fine.
They also said he could fly. He's dead! I like the sound.
guy.
I killed him. It's not my problem.
Come on, slaves. Apparently this
Wait.
guy.
I smell something.
Where is he?
Uruk die all the time. Must have stolen someone's grog.
Oh, it's this guy up here.
Do not hesitate. Run to freedom.
There we go.
Thank you.
So that gets us some extra experience.
Walls are no obstacle for it.
It looks like an explosive wall too.
Your creature's path is fraught with danger.
Isn't it always? But I think, nope, those guys are right there. So let's just stay behind them.
Rations are down. It must be that sneaky rat again. Looks like an ill-fed frog. Disgusting beggar. Ain't fit to eat. Catch it and toss it in the fire.
So it's, I can just sneak up behind them, apparently. I could be sneaking up, I suppose, behind all these guys and killing them. But I don't even see a reason. That was one of the collectible plants I was supposed to get. Pipeweed.
The runt's tracks lead us right into that Caragor cave.
What's this thing? Ah, it's another kind of plant.
There! It's on the run!
Let's go. I'm trying to shoot the spider. Come on, Golem. Doing a little tracking here. Pipe wood. Oh no, that was the Lothrod. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you, Golem? Swinging my sword doesn't work. Pick up. Interesting. Wait a minute.
What manner of spell is this? A lost Italian. You remember? A few broken images, yes. Now I wish that I didn't. Your family was perhaps that pain is what connects us.
So we now know that his family was killed too.
What do you want?
Uh-oh. Press left trigger to enter ranger mode and shoot.
Quick! It is escaping!
Go. We're following the creature out.
Uruk hunters, They must have tracked the caragors here.
Hunters should be dealt with quickly. Press A to avoid the dodging spears. So I don't know if that guy was going after me or what. I need to kill everything here.
Your cowardly creature lurks around here somewhere.
I need health back.
He will remember Precious. We will make him. Yes, yes, yes. We must have it back. We must have it. Quiet. Quiet, Precious.
Wasn't Precious the name of the ring? Now, I will say one thing about LEGO Lord of the Rings is that it seemed like they would, they could put some more underwear on this guy.
Bright Master. Yes, we knows. Bright Master came to us in our dreams. Precious. It showed us. It showed us treasures of the Bright Master. No more. Yes, we swears. We swears to serve the Bright Master.
Interesting.
Takes him to his treasures.
I do not trust him.
But we need him. Do you not wish to know who I am?
Mission complete. Good. Bonus objective gave us what? I don't know what it gave us really. It says we did it, but it doesn't say anything about what we got for that. Was it an extra 50 currency? You have an ability point gained. My life went back up by itself. That's nice. We know there's a confrontation here. Should I bother to go this way and try it? Well, before I try it, let's upgrades. We have a new thing for bows. What is it? Recover 35 for killing with the bow from stealth. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Impact counting enemies will knock them back. Strike from above, aerial takedowns, or faster speed, or pin them. Let's get strike from above. We have 525, we need 640 for health up, I want that. Couple spiders there didn't do anything. No harvesting from these dead creatures. Let's try this. Power level 8 elite captain. Maku the blood hunter. So he's a spear guy. These are all spear guys. Kill 5 gangs.
What's that? He's hiding up above!
Okay. So,
Phil! Show me what you got, little talk. Let's make this fun!
so I want to kill who his one hit. His one hit killed me.
Face! Took his out!
If I can kill him,
One on one!
well, on one-on-one terms, so if I can just knock him down and take him out.
You can't bloody well hurt me! He's waiting for me! Not a chance!
You can right click. Quick.
You're dead!
Let's just kill him. There we go, got it. Mission complete, bonus objective got me probably another 50. Good. Plus 18 power. Hey, recover 50% of it, 50 health? Or 50% of your health. One or the other. Are there any bats or anything around here? Alright, so where are we now? Let's fast travel here. Try to find some more of these collectibles. Like this, and this, and this. And then I think that would be close to it. Now there's some intel things I could also get, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with them. Still being unable to really figure out how to gain intel.
We'll be eating weeds and dirt soon if we don't get a successful hunt together. Better be an outcast hunt, because I only eat man flesh.
Let's see. I can't believe I didn't make that. That seemed completely designed to be attainable. Doing all of this extra stuff here felt right in the reboot of Tomb Raider. Feels really wrong in this game.
Sir,
Seems like you should be faster.
How is it confused? I see the prisoners escaping, running towards the gates, which seem to have flown open by sorcery or sabotage. Archer, stand down! Sir, we're not wasting good arrows on those people. They've served their purpose. They're damned. They're damned well out of my hair. Mordor can take the whole stinking lot of them. And send my compliments to the captain of the gates. I suppose he sent me this lockpick as some sort of joke.
So, next piece is here.
The last place we want to be is the one place we are doomed to stay. And the outcasts fled into it to escape Gondor.
And it is here that the Dark Lord will gather his armies like pieces on a game board. Unless we stop him.
Worm rat bag must be up on.
Can I drop down here? Nope. Oops. So I ran into next to a guy, not even trying to reach.
Worst part of falling off the ledge was getting a mouthful of dirt when I hit the bottom.
Where is
I think
that?
something just moved.
Where is it? Here it is. Like, this feels like it's just gonna open like a magical gate or something. So there's one more thing, and then this thing. The mithril blade. And then we have some intel. But honestly, it feels like the intel just comes and goes.
Killer left ages ago. No use to look.
Let's take this elf shot. That's already full.
You there! Yeah, you with the sad, pathetic look in your eyes. You gonna cry, huh? I'll give you something to cry about soon enough.
And just like the standard orcs being
When I go into
constantly
a fight, I always want a good hunter by my side.
uh,
Nothing beats seeing one of them spears punching through a head or two.
ooh, these are like explosive barrels? That makes no sense. Free the slaves to learn the captain's
He's gotta be able
weakness.
to handle his grog after that last one. He ran screaming right into a catapult pit. Don't seem right. It's either a lie or it's wraith trickery. So many bloody pigskins stinking up Fort Moore.
Ain't so bad. There's so many of them, they don't even miss one if you're feeling like doing some torture.
Are they talking about football? Is that what they just said?
Grey Walker's gone and burnt so many of us that the smell of all that sizzling flesh is making.
Just sneaking around.
It's the dark. Come on, worm. I'll kill you. You hear that?
Trying to kill this guy. Man, that right trigger does not work.
Got him. He's almost in range.
Well, this is gonna turn into a fight.
Stop swerving.
I'm not sure if there is a boss or anything around here. Of course, certainly would promote any of these to captain levels if I died to any of them, which is a possibility.
You're in my sights.
We're at a 21 plus combo. Does that mean we get more experience? Really?
Man swine! This is the last time we meet, Tark. Even I'm losing my patience with you.
Now I'll get my health back if I can kill this guy. but I've got to really avoid getting hit by spears and kill him. Come on, give me that. He throws a magical arrow at them if they're far enough away. Can we permanently kill any of these guys? Or you see this guy's all scarred up and such.
Keep away from his hands! Like that! Take it!
I need this guy down for a couple of reasons. One being just simple pride. There we go. Plus 19 power. Another piece of equipment.
Let me in the cage with them idiots. I'd smash them.
Here we go. One more piece of artifact. Chains.
All right, worms. Welcome to the Black Gate. You'll be building our watchtowers for us. Hard work will be rewarded.
Sir, do you mean hard work will be rewarded with a shorter sentence?
The traitors, the lot of you. Murderers and thieves. When I say rewarded, I mean I won't throw you to the catacombs.
So it sounds like the humans are forcing a lot of them to a lot of slave labor too.
These
Oops.
men are not soldiers. They are not ready to die.
All things that live must die. Man alone faces the mystery of what is beyond death.
What does that mean? Does that mean elves and hobbits and orcs and all of them don't have mysteries beyond death? They know exactly where they're going? I feel like I might be liberating this area.
It's wraith magic. We better toughen up and watch out. What was that?
Let's see.
Spotted him.
I
We're
want
gonna cut you to ribbons. Keep clear of his
the info. Oh, there is like maybe a cutscene to it. So let's see if that does something. Maybe we can finally figure out the right moves. So home baby. Give me your information. That didn't give me any information. Yeah. Still 100% uncertain how you interrogate somebody. And I just think the game hasn't told me. I honestly think that we've simply in a not at that point yet. Which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Forge's been cooking up a right old storm.
So full health restored seems to always occur. Man, I think I was supposed to kill a spider there and missed it. try this. Hold stealth kill slaves. Stealth kill slaves in 3 minutes?
In their arsenal, so I reckon we'll be deployed alongside
Slavers.
them if there's any Rydo after trouble.
Thank you, Ranger. Thank you.
So this guy's a slaver. I got 5 of them down.
Don't stop fighting, Ranger.
Like, notice the slave just ran right in front of that guy. This feels too much like a puzzle, though. Alright. I'm stuck on the road for no reason.
Blacksmith's gonna forge me a bigger blade.
So we got an ability point here. We need 2 more.
I swear, right over the rock. One of the beasts. It was more like a crash.
So we got a couple more here that we can do. We got a minute.
They call themselves captains. Ah, they can barely figure out what's for dinner between the lines.
So there we did it. Bonus objective. I don't know what the bonus objective was, but we got it. So that gets us another 50. So doing bonus does get us 50. So weapons upgrade complete, and those things and other side missions are medium enough to be able to purchase a devastating powerful ability for your dagger. The Shadow of Arkham will allow you to disappear for a short time, enabling unlimited stealth kills. Nice. An unknown captain has been eliminated. And I think in this area there's like nothing to do besides find pipeweed, which, alright, so how am I gonna do that? And then kill 5 flying creatures, which, how am I gonna do that? I really haven't seen 5
Looks like someone's
flying
killing
creatures.
What was that?
Let's do weapons and upgrades now. We have nothing there. New. We have recover 46 of your focus for killing with the bow from stealth. And then we have the dagger, which is recover 50% health on a stealth kill versus recover all focus and health from killing a Captain Warlord. I think that would be a great rune to upgrade to if we could. Let's see, we have 1 point here. Do we want Elfin Swiftness or Pin in Place or Brutalize? Terrifying stealth kills. I think we need Brutalize. Poison is a main player mission. Shadow Strike's a main player mission. Wraith Flash is a main player mission. And Korgor Hunter is a main player mission. Do we have enough to go up in our health? Yes, we do. And I think we need another dagger rune slot also. In fact, let's just give everything one upgrade, just so we're not sitting there. We've done 4 of the 20 main missions. Let's see, weapons and runes now. Since we have now a second rune slot, we can do this. We have Defiant to the end. 20% chance critical strikes will ignite enemies and blades flaming glow orange. Combat finishers do extra damage against captains. Grant access to the Storm of the Euphoria legendary weapon power. And 50% chance to reduce melee damage by 50%. Does not stack. I think Rising Storm sounds good to me. Another little mark here. What rune do we want? Increased headshot damage. Nature's Wrath, level 10. Let's go with Deadly Archer. What do we want here? Stealth kills cause additional terror. Hidden Blade, reference to Assassin's Creed. I don't even know if it really is. Hidden Blade's not a very specific thing. Recover 50% health with stealth kill. That's with the dagger. And I assume you only use the dagger in stealth kills. Then we got some appendices here. Some more plants, I would assume. And more people, golem. And then more tutorials. Let's see, when we look at the tutorials, we still have a decent amount, like six tutorial things we haven't been given an explanation to. What is going on? I think they're figuring out that the orcs have been slain. So I could do climbing the ranks, Ratbag's hunger for power, or shattered memories. This creature golem is drawn near the wraith that calls Right Master. Your fate seems bound to him. Or we could do this one, the Outcasts. So 3 different stories. Fly to this location, I think. So there's 2 weapons upgrades, it seems. Swift Mercy, Forge the Legend of the Bow of Azakar, and Forge the Legend of the Sword of Urfael. And I guess at this rate, I feel confident enough to try some of these. Like, we'll try this one. The beast you're hunting is nearby. What's our hunting challenge? Is flying creatures? Yeah, I don't know if I can slow down. Apparently I can't. So yeah, there's some flying creatures that shoot. It really feels like that upper area though should be more liberated now. see. What do we have to do? It feels like that should be my kill 15 with, like, yeah. So these guys are poisoned or something. Oops. I messed this up. Am I getting an experience for killing these guys? A little bit. So you might want to grind. Let's see. Reason out of time. Abandon. Abandon being the only option. So I'd have to try this again. So I'm sitting right next to a bunch of arrows. So it's actually kind of silly. Come on. Got it. So that would have been easier to do if I complete another side missions to earn Miriam and earn enough, and you'll be able to get devastating powerful ability for your bow. The Flame of Azkar allows a person with unlimited elf shot focus and fire arrows. So an unknown captain was eliminated. Like, tons of stuff is going on here. We can see Ubak, I don't think I killed him. This one was killed. Stuff is just happening. However, as far as our power level, it feels like I'm way above them. Like, location unknown for this captain, I guess because he's an unknown person. So we don't have another ability point already, but it feels like we could increase our maximum elf shot, and that would be nice. Actually, I can't right now. Focus would be nice too, though. Did I get a new weapon for the bow, though? No, I didn't. So either doing these attacks gives you the ability, or immediately, so now I have that ability, or there's more to it that I'm not seeing. Well, we need to go here next. Like, it just feels though that this section should be really sparsely full of bad guys, or completely empty of bad guys at this rate. Because there's nothing else in it. Flying creatures, how much of this collectibles do I really want to do? Do I want to kill 5 flying creatures for hunting challenge 2 there? Or is it kill 5 flying creatures all over the area? Okay, so it's saying hunting challenge 2, 5 creatures everywhere. That means I just anywhere need to kill 5 flying creatures. That makes it a lot easier. Here we have another level to do. How much of this stuff do I really want to do? Also becomes the question. We have Also, our survival challenge is universal too, so we just need to find 2 pipeweed anywhere in the world. That's alright. So that makes it kind of easier too. So once we get these things eliminated, or even if we don't get these things eliminated, we're probably rather set. We probably do want to do the confrontations. We almost certainly want to get the Etherdin and the artifacts, because that's a set number of things. But then so are these side quests. I would say I'd want to do the side quests, particularly since this game feels like it's really, really short. At least that's how it feels right now. Maybe what we're gonna find out is that there's a whole nother area, which maybe this whole area unlocks, and then we are going to things that are west of the Black Gate. Uh, right here is the Black Gate, so the question is this Mordor there, or are we in Mordor? And this is even further, deeper into Mordor. I don't know. This feels like it's in Mordor, I would say. Still haven't figured out the intel. I'm gonna have to look that up. Anywho, I think we're doing pretty good. It's weird that your pause screen ends up with looking at the same enemy over and over again, and the menu of the system is pretty bad, and then you've got this thing in the left just trying to sell you on the DLC, even once I've purchased all the DLC. But I won't complain about that too much right now. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.